Hi, I'm Brenda Caley, C-A-L-E-Y, and I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I attended Oral Roberts University 4.5 years, and my major was theology, New Testament literature, and my concentration was in elementary education. And I worked with children for 6 years at the Devereux Foundation as a residential counselor and recreation leader with emotionally disturbed and autistic and dually diagnosed children. And I've worked with children several other times as a nanny and a babysitter. I absolutely love children. Oh, and in the past, in my 20s, I also worked at a daycare center with 2-year-olds. I would just love teaching children. I have great joy from children, and I think that they are our future. So here's an excerpt from a book, Mr. Willowby's Christmas Tree. Mr. Willowby's Christmas tree came by special delivery, full and fresh and glistening green. It was the biggest tree he had ever seen. He dashed downstairs to open the door. This was the moment he'd waited for. But when the tree stood in its place, Mr. Willowby made a terrible face. For the tree touched the ceiling, then bent like a bow. "Oh, good heavens," he gasped. "Something must go." Baxter the butler was called on in haste to chop off the top, though it seemed quite a waste. And the story goes on how he presented it to Miss Adelaide, the upstairs maid, and then she threw the extra piece of it that was too tall for her counter out the window, and the bear got it while he was padding by, and then he cut it off, and each of different animals in the forest got a piece of the Christmas tree. And the last scene is the little mice under the Christmas tree in the hole in the wall, dancing around a little tip of the tree.